Kick D's over.
Damn. I should have equalized Discord. It should be good, guys.
Hey, good luck.
Good luck, and don't forget your brake thermals.
Well, mostly us.
Yep.
I think it's solo qualifying.
Yeah, solo.
Max, are the real penalty flags like glued in place on your HUD? I can't drag mine for some reason, even if I tick or untick the pin.
Open the real penalty settings up. Then you can look anything real penalty. Stupid, but just don't look at it. Like it anyway. Either one as well.
Okay.
I did 140. 5 flat. God damn it. It's very frustrating. Oh! 5. Max and Racing Pro guys make the 133 times are they're in MVP2. So they will run the fastest.
Nah, you guys are just that bad.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure only bad because out of 3 practice pit entries, I crashed twice.
That bump
And,
was nasty.
Yeah, and the third time I overcut it, so no successful pit entries.
Brule is doing a surprise reduction in workforce right now. Some of my friends just got me. That sucks.
Ooh, what a lap! Wait for it. Can I get 5 big booms?
Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. Oh, good for you. 142.9. Fuck off, man.
That came together at the last second, dude.
What the shit balls is this? Oh, I suck. I'm doing something wrong. If you guys are getting up there in the 143s and the 142s. There's a part of the track I'm not driving right. That's just,
So from my experience, I did like an hour of practice here on Wednesday, EJ, and I was at the same exact pace you were at until like the last 3 or so laps, and then I called it a day. And then I came into today, and it really does feel like it's just every corner I could take with more speed.
yeah. What the dude? Yeah, that's why I like this track, dude, because it's weird like that. This track looks like it's easy, but it's not. It is not easy. It is a very difficult track.
To hell with the X.
Damn. Isn't there a trick to hitting the front brakes? Trail braking. I'm doing that. I've been trail braking. I trail brake Tamburello. I trail brake Rivazza. And that's pretty much really. I mean, you guys. I mean, got to be kind of. That's where it matters the most. Those two corners.
Aquaman Alley.
Yeah. How are you going into that corner, X? When you come down the hill, what do you do?
Come down the hill. You can't fully mount that first inside curb because if you go all the way over it, you lose everything. It's too bouncy. It's too rough.
Yeah.
So like light drag of the brake, so I'm not like redlining in 4th gear. Maybe sometimes I'm going into 3rd, depending on how I'm feeling about my entry.
Yeah.
And then you hard brake after that as far left as you can. Go down to 2nd.
And as in as much of a straight line as you can as well.
Yeah. You don't want to be braking and turning.
Because it's off camber left, and then the track goes up to the right.
Right.
All right, I think I got to adjust my entry there. The off-camber corners are so bad. I love it, dude. I love this track. This is one of my all-time favorites, dude. Like, all-time. It's so good. All right, we got an hour, dudes. This is an hour race, man. This is a big deal. No screw-ups. Remember, no loose ends, and remember, no rushing.
Max, do tires and fuel go at the same time or no?
Nope. I don't expect needing to take tires thing.
Even for us?
Yeah.
All right. Formation lap.
Yup.
Wait, did Lucian finish in between Dinkle and I at the end?
No.
I don't know.
Oh, my relative just messed up. Never mind.
What's my strategy for the first 5 laps? Don't crash.
Avoid stupid.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you'd think I'm joking, but that's really the truth.
Nah, I believe you can win it in the first corner.
Yeah, dude, send it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm starting right beside you.
Oh, no, don't send it. Let's not go.
Go faster!
As long as you knock out everybody else in the race, yeah, you can win the first one.
Highly possible for me in that case.
Aren't we supposed to be on pit limiter? Or is that only for safety cars?
That's for the pits.
I mean,
Hey,
I thought I read
Mitch,
on the rule.
stay behind me so we can weave and warm up the tires.
Mind the brakes too, guys. Seriously, put your brake pedal like a quarter of the way in.
I'm still trying to go somewhat slowly, but we can't really be on pit limiter because just not enough speed to get any heat into anything.
The Pines. Lucian,
Pines pulled an Arpo.
The Pines! Get back up here, buddy.
I'll start from the back. I just finished after that.
Being told to give the position back. What position?
We'll give it back.
I don't get a 144 this race. At least want someone on the list.
It's gonna be an interesting first corner for us, Arthur.
Yeah.
What if you guys crash into each other? Then what?
That would be
Possible.
amazing.
Then I win the
Very
race.
possible.
Yeah.
Like he said, it's possible. Because we either crash too much or get disqualified for flank war.
Hey, where's my start zone?
Galleys get back too wide.
Inside or outside it?
Well,
At this point, outside.
Nice weather, wow. Right?
Yeah.
It's a nice long straight. Kinda bumpy.
Oh, the Audi gun. Yeah, here.
I'm gonna get a second get because I don't wanna overshoot the first corner. And green for LMP2. Nope, Storm was it.
Slippery.
Nope, cold. Bye, Apple. I'll see you in a few corners, probably.
Oh,
You went super late, Max, and I did not wait for you to go. Oops. Oh well.
Oh well. Yeah, I barely get to like 60C on tires, so I was waiting at low a little bit.
Max, between the lack of tire temp and you being there, I don't feel like I had a choice.
Yeah,
It was inside or outside.
almost done. Yeah.
Dick, should resub, man.
Neutral 1.
Same for me.
Dinkle BCing? Rubber banding? Just me?
Are you lagging?
My internet's back up again. I don't know if you can hear me.
I can.
Yeah. That's the usual fucking cost. I was like, you'll get it, EJ. You'll get it.
Yikes.
I thought you were gonna say that, but you just kept
Ooh,
sliding.
EJ, watch.
Yeah, that's what this car's been doing to me this week.
What happened?
All right, he's going on now. He was just parked up.
By the way, Max, did you do these
Yeah.
like 10 warnings?
Sorry, Magic. Yeah.
Definitely wanted to.
That is brutal.
Never gonna work. I think it's usually 10 for 1 hour races.
I'm already at 4.
Yeah, I found it very difficult to save the car once it starts going since I've been practicing this week.
Not done that like that yet, obviously.
So many Mustangs.
Because Ford is awesome. Ford is the best.
Reminder, if a prototype comes up behind you, just run your race, we'll go around you.
Yep.
What if my race runs into your car?
Technically, it's probably our fault, but try not to do that.
Okay, good.
They call that
If I pull a late
skill
block, it's your fault, Arpo.
You can skill shoot the block.
We also have explosives running. So.
I understood that reference.
Whoa!
That almost ended in us touching. That ended in gravel.
Who's touching ass?
I'm touching Charlie's ass. Oh, almost.
Nice.
He's trying to touch my sprung hole. Please pass first.
Not big, please.
So I held up Max, so I have to hold up Arpo a little bit too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, sorry, because that happens. Oh, that was our...
Oh, dude, don't move!
My relative showed a much bigger gap. I'm sorry, man.
All good, all good. They crash.
Sorry, X, that's corner is very deceptive in LMP2. And you even touch the gravel a tiny bit, it's just gone.
That was a pucker moment, Chad. That was certified. I think I just made a diamond.
Jesus Christ, what?
Max, come on, dude.
It's difficult. Also, I have a little bit of damage, so that was slightly more sketchier than usual. Yeah, sorry about that again. I'll just wait.
No. Get another 145 flat. Crap.
At least you're consistent.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, is this happening? 144.5? Is this happening? Ah! Come on!
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like you were not losing a whole lot of ground to me that lap. That's a good one.
Yeah, I did good. I did good. I did 144.5.
I'll do it again.
Oh, what?
And again.
Yeah, I'll try. Try. It's Nancy.
Sorry, Android. I had to do it.
Hey Max, how long do tires take to change?
20 seconds?
we're good. I'm sorry, man. That was that's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
But you got it.
Did it again! Aha!
Nice. Harpo, can you start going slower now? Thank you.
I'd rather not. Use the boost to get through! Do a barrel roll!
I was 200 slower than my best lap that lap. Is that slow enough, Max?
No.
I think so.
You're forcing me to do this.
I feel like you're forcing yourself. That's unfortunate.
Your
Yeah.
heel overtake.
Wait a second. That's different. Harpo. Oh, great.
Goes on 10 laps down.
Impressive if so.
Oh, shows only a lap down.
Mine says 12.6 laps off the leader.
Well, that's LMP, dude.
Okay, well 10.2 laps off the GT3.
I mean, we only have.
Didn't you disconnect for a little bit?
I did,
I
but
think
like,
that's
so-
what screws it up.
Yeah, it won't be correct on your side.
Max, how long do I have to serve a penalty?
5 laps? So just about when you have to pit, I think. qualifying anyway, so.
Guys.
Oh, look, that's
Up our boat.
probably would.
My bad, most likely, but I think that was a bit early, but I didn't we'll check out the race. My bad, in any case.
It probably was a bit early, but I feel like you were still a bit late.
It was both probably, yeah.
Oh.
I'm very good at this, right? Well, at least there's your time bug.
Is it though?
Well, some of it. No, that's the one on their field.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, I was definitely way too late.
Definitely didn't miss my box. Nope.
The things I had to do to this car to make it as fast as it is. Go faster.
No, have more of your time back.
Okay, thanks.
All of your time, basically.
Oh, I hope this counts.
Also, Max, looking at the plank wear, I think we're good.
Probably.
Debug is still showing like almost nothing for me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. It's just mostly confused by other values somewhere else. Which, again, probably wrong, but didn't inspire confidence.
Faster, Chad. I'm trying.
Can you not kill half of my pit crew and destroy my car on your way to your pit line?
No.
Who's ever paying these tire changers? You need to get rid of them, bro. This is crazy.
They're still faster than himself, so
Valid, I guess.
interesting. Yep. Let's see how this turns out.
Sorry, Kelly.
Okay, let's try. I'm gonna try not to repeat last time.
That was a cut. Neutral again? The what? The fifth, sixth time now?
I don't think I do, Vision. I think I need to drive better.
Left your space, I think.
Yeah, my car didn't want to take that side of the line though.
Yeah, Michael didn't want to, well, Bob didn't want to do that, okay?
I'll get for taking your line.
What's up, RB? Thanks for the gifted subs. Whoever did that.
Oh, rip.
Love these curves.
Good. My foot slipped off the pedal, please.
I've been fighting that the whole time. My
Dude.
feet are so sweaty.
You're right. Dude, I almost did knock in the rally. I was close. I was like, oh.
I thought that's what I saw in the rear view.
My foot slipped off the pedal, and I didn't. I looked down, and obviously VR headset, and I forgot the downshift through the corner. And yeah, no, it just put me all out of time, man.
Oops.
Max, are we about to be here at night without lights?
7 p.m. and I did real start time at the real day, so and somewhat, real acceleration, like acceleration. Maybe slightly later than 7 p.m.
Usually the race multi-class bats do it, that's why. But only 2 people for the LMP2 class showed up.
Or like only 2 people are all suicidal enough to do it.
Yeah, that too.
Good thing you're in a video game.
And it's not
Consequences have no meaning.
it's not horrible if you drive at like 97%, but if you push, yeah, it's whoever came up with the idea to paint the sausage curve in this second apex of Aquaman Rally the same color as everything around it needs to be
Fired, beat up.
at least.
And a dying guy that ran out of paint. He said, I only have green, sorry, it has to be that color.
Because that sausage is still there. You just cannot see it.
Sorry, I only have a lot of green paint. We cannot paint a different color. I have to go.
But to be fair, the rest of the curves are so much better.
Telling you, man. I ran out of paint.
Well, RB, in this case, green means go to space.
I've heard we like that around here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. Just not necessarily in cars designed to do that.
Guess that's fair.
Obvious exception, the Reliant Robin.
It didn't actually really say
I heard there was a roadster too at some point.
I guess.
Some guy asked me, where do you think that roadster is? I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's melted somewhere. What are you doing, dude?
I really wish they would put solar panels on so we can see longer than like 6 hours.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how long it lasted, actually.
Starship, go get it.
I agree.
Not very.
The shadows into the first corner are slightly...
They're annoying as hell, that's what they are.
Yeah, getting difficult to see the effects there.
Yep.
Well, it's starting to hurt. If it's bad for you, then you know it's bad for me.
I gotta give me a new chair, this is unacceptable. Okay, we're good.
That chair's from a Supra.
Must be nice. I have an old truck chair I gotta put on a stand.
Gotta be a bucket, dude.
It's the OG truck seat out of my truck.
Dude, it has to be a bucket or else your back will just chill you later.
Currently sitting in a folding chair? Yes, I know what you mean.
Are you freaking serious, dude? Go to the junkyard and go get a seat. How are you alive?
I've been asking that question for many years now.
I was about to say the same thing.
Also, I will get a proper chair when you finally decide to go somewhere.
Dude, just go to the junkyard and go find a bucket.
I won't comment because I'm not that much better.
Mr. CRT.
No CRTs.
Actually, not a
They have
junkyards there?
the IKEA chart, so...
To be honest, most states don't have them either. Well, only a handful of them that you can actually go get parts from. Something, environmental hazard, something.
Well, the shadows are making it harder for me to see my braking point to turn on as well.
Yep.
Max. Oh, okay, well, there you go.
I was gonna wait. That's the
issue.
one spot where I will not overtake anyone. Well, except Android, I guess. And even that was sketchy as hell.
Ballsy, man.
Well, in my case, it's more like stupid and also not right. Same thing.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
I mean, the difference between stupidity and courage is whether you succeed.
Not wrong.
The sun up that hill is death.
Yeah, I can see you being not great.
You gonna get a clean one on me this time, Max?
Yes. Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
You don't need to go so far over. Oh, I knew it was gonna be close, but not that close. Come on, AJ, you can get him.
I'm talking.
How are you gonna fuel our boat?
Should be fine. Like 7.5 laps.
Okay. I think we both overfueled slightly.
A sudden pines appears.
Something gravel trap appears for me.
Guys, Poo and Bax did the same thing. If you're gonna like move to send it that corner, just send it.
Which one?
I saw what happened last time.
Piratella is hard. Well, every corner is hard in the too. Not all.
Every corner is hard.
Yeah. Here, that's it. I don't know what it is about this track and the LMP2 that makes it so much harder than usual.
I think I broke my pedals.
That's not good.
So G27 is always dirt, so I'm not surprised at this point.
G27 game.
I need an upgrade. Yeah, I'm broke.
Yeah, my buddy has a Moza R3, and the difference between this and direct drive is night and day.
That's why I wanted to get it.
Yeah, I'll just say it any day of the week, because these times, if you want to start a real Volvo R3 bundle, or even R5, depending on how
Isn't there a Logitech direct drive coming out?
they already released it. It's been up for like a year at this point. Up for a long time. It's not bad, but it's still Logitech, so overpriced basically for what it is.
They all have headlight buttons bound.
Yeah, we have 2, 3 more laps maybe. It's 7 PM in game time. I guess I did forget to account for the grid time provision. Good job. 5 minutes or whatever. I almost did this one. Well, how's the Lexus anyway? turn P2. Stealing pressure points from X. Yep, and trouble inflection time.
Take your time, you got a while.
Oh, fuck
Yeah, I
that.
can see. There he is. Oh, this is fine. I was asking how's the Lexus.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear anything. Game is so loud. Lexus is good.
Hey. Oh no,
It's
sorry.
like an hour to
Yeah.
You know, Sawyer, if you had just taken your line, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, fuck.
Karma?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's okay.
Did it actually show you the checker that way? Okay, good. There were issues with that before.
Yeah, there were a lot of corners I couldn't hold. Especially the first corner. He was able to break something.
Yeah, definitely a certain way to drive the GT3s.
So I'm noticing my headlights appear to be on, but the indicators on the wheel are not.
They are for me, but which indicators?
Oh, are there not indicators on the
Did
wheel?
you take tires?
I did not know.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like only the buttons light up.
Yeah, I
Like all
thought
the
there were
buttons
other
light up.
lights on the wheel that indicated the lights were on.
No.
Alright, then, well, auto headlight still works then. And yeah, Max, did you take new tires?
Nope.
I figured.
I don't know if it.
Good racing, Ethan.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Sorry, I was checking something. Yeah, I think I finished like right at 3% on the rear right tire as my most worn.
Yeah, see, I saw 1.5% by the midway point and saw how much more I was going wide at turns and thought, not a chance. Still got done in by a curb regardless.
I think it was about
yeah.
3% on the front right as well. I felt it felt sluggish and hard to point accurately, but it was still very much drivable.
Yeah, same here. Wasn't even oversteering much on exits. Definitely a bit more understeer in high speed, but it wasn't bad.
Oh yeah, I realized at some point I screwed myself over with the pit stop because I didn't adjust the pressures.
Oh.
Didn't hurt that bad, but still.
I don't know why, I just realized I got podium, holy shit. What happened?
Good job, Kelly.
Well, I
Yeah,
killed
nice.
X kind of twice. Well, once mostly.
I killed
but yeah.
myself.
That was tough.
Look at the blue
Enjoyable,
oval.
but tough. Well, definitely gonna need to change tires for the next race.
Bruh.
You and changing tires. Name a more iconic duo.
Well, I mean, next one is you know what, so
Limo.
everyone will have to change tires multiple times probably.